Shalom, Kah Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Wakar, Kodash. And I want to give double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone and the elders who were well. Peace and blessing to the elect. Salutation and honor to all you Akim out there that are laboring and that are doing the work in faithful and in truth. And I'm going to title this video, Esau main target on his list is Israel. Esau main target on his list is Israel. You know, and who are Israel? Israel, the Israel today, the true biblical Hebrew Israelite today, are the so-called Negroes, the so-called Native Indian, and the so-called Latin tribes. We are the number one in his hit list to be destroyed. Just listen to this video. Just listen to what this devil woman is saying, man. That Edomite woman is saying. Press the play button.
Of the Israeli government holding a private convention here in the United States. One of the people in attendance at this secret meeting was Judith Varnai Shorer. She's a former Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest problem that they had was young black people in the United States. But don't worry, they've got some black leaders on the payroll.
The major problem with Israel is when the young generation of the black community. The problem with Israel is when the young generation of the black community.
Now you see what this woman is. You see how it is, man. These devil, man. They're plotting. They're making preparation to target every single, Israelite out there around the world, whatever you may be. These devil gonna try to hunt us down and get rid of us because they know that as long as one Hebrew Israelite man is left standing, is left alive, will forever be a threat to him. As long as there's one Israelite man is left standing, we'll forever be a threat to them. This devil, man, they know who we are. These so-called Israelis, first of all, they're not the real, these so-called white people, European people down there in Israel, dressed in all black, these so-called Israeli leaders, they're not the descendant of Jacob. They're not the descendant of Jacob. They are not the chosen line, and they are not the true biblical Hebrew Israelite. They are an imposter. They calling themselves Jews, but they're not from the line of Judah. They're identity theft. You got the Palestine, who are the descendant of Ishmael. They are fighting for a land that don't belong to them, and you got them so-called Jewish people who are the Edomite, and they are not the descendant of Jacob, and they're fighting a land that don't belong to them. Two nations are fighting for a land that don't belong to them. The land of Israel, belongs, the whole land of Israel belongs to the nations of the true biblical Hebrew Israelite that walk across the Red Sea, which again, they are the so-called Negro, the so-called Native Indian, and the so-called Lion tribes today. That is our land. That is their land of these people whom the so-called white men have put their hand on, man. If you read prophecy, man, Esau took the land, for himself, man. They put heathen in there, and then Esau swept in and took it. These land don't belong to any of them. And now these devils, they know that their time is up. They know. They know that the Lord, whom the world called Christ, is coming back to dethrone them, to remove them from power. And the only way in their mind, the only way they can remain in power is to get rid of us. And if they can have the kingdom, they're gonna make sure the nation of Israel you know, who are the so-called Negro Native inland tribes. He's going to make sure they don't have the kingdom by getting rid of every last one of them. Esau is plotting big, man. He's planning big. When you went in Revelation 12 and 12, he says, "Woe to the inhabitant of the earth and of the sea! Behold, the devil is coming down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." These devils know that their time is running short, and he's coming down with great wrath upon his own people, but mainly upon the nation of Israel. Mainly upon the nation of Israel, because they're the biggest threat to them here on this earth. They know Yahushua is going to give them that power to rule over them. And they're going to go to slavery. They're going to go to hardcore slavery one day. And one day they're going to be wiped out from the face of the earth. These devils, this elite, they know this, man. They're scared and they're angry and they're pissed off because they know that the kingdom is not going to last. So they're going to try their hardest as they can to try to get rid of as much of Israelite as they can here on this earth. And you, Jake, better be ready. You better get prepared, man, because Esau is about to come down upon us, man, having great wrath. And if Yahweh is not with us, man, well, you know, we will fall right into the pit that this devil has dig up for us, man. We can only hope and pray that Yahweh shall have mercy on all of us, man. I can only pray Yahweh shall have mercy on me. And on the brothers out there doing the work diligently, man, because the time is running out. And these devils are going to come, you know, like a warring lion seeking whom they may devour, man. And it's going to happen. You're going to see, man. Esau's going to be shooting Jake left and right throughout the whole city. And when you read in Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, and he says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the times of Jacob's trouble." You see, at last, for that day is great, so that it is none like it. So that day that is coming is going to be none like it ever before. It's going to be a time of evil, a time of darkness, man. A time of great tribulation. A time of Jacob's trouble, man. A perilous time is coming, man. Evil is fast approaching. And these devils are gonna do their work, man. They're gonna do their work. They're gonna do their best as they can to try to get rid of every last one of us. But the Lord's not gonna let that happen. Esau's gonna try to kill as much as he can. But the elect men, those men whom the Lord ordained, the Lord are gonna protect them when that day will come, man, from these hands of these devils. It's time to wake up, man, get ready and be prepared, because Esau's coming. He says, and he's coming. Look at this.
Black is when the young generation of the black community.
He said the major problem with Israel is with the young generation of the black community. They're shifting all the blame on so-called black people, and that's what Esau's gonna do. It's gonna come a point in time, man, where the men of the Lord are gonna be blamed for everything that happened in the world, and they're gonna label all of us as terrorists. Those that's out there teaching the world, man, they're gonna label us as terrorists, man, and they gotta have people hunt us down. And it's only Yahweh Shah that's gonna be able to protect us in that day, and we can only hope that Yahweh will protect us when that day do come, man. When that day of troublous time come. And he says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. We're already approaching Jacob's trouble. We're already there. And he says, but he shall be saved out of it. But he's going to be saved out of it. And the only one that's going to be saved is only the man of the Lord. The man of the Lord that stood stiffly for his word. You know, the man of the Lord that's willing to sacrifice his life for his word. You know, these are the men that's going to be, whom the Lord are going to save in a time of great trouble, man. Even says in Daniel chapter 12 verse 1, And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince be standing for the children of that people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. It's going to be a time of trouble, man. It's going to be a time of trouble since I never was since there was a nation. Slaki Akim. Bear with me for a moment. Yeah, man, so it's going to be a time of trouble since there was a nation. You see, a time of trouble since I never was since there was a nation, and at that time that people shall be delivered. And the people that's going to be delivered are the elect men of the nation of Israel. You know, the servant of the Lord. The one whom the Lord ordained, you know, to be worthy to be saved. And I'm going to hope and pray I'm among that number. You know, to be saved, man, because these devils are gonna come hard on us, man, and they're gonna come with everything that they have to try to get rid of us. But the Lord is gonna stand up for us, and these devils are not gonna be able to raise a hand upon us unless the Lord allow it, man. So you that's out there, man, you know that don't give a care in the world. Esau's about to come knocking down your door, man, and try and drag you out and put you to death. Because when you read in Psalm 83. When you read Psalm 83, he says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden one. That's Psalm 83 and 3. And he said, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, they will confederate against thee. You see? So they're going to try, Esau using many methods, you know, to try to wipe us out, man, from the face of the earth by getting us to disobey the word of Yahweh Yahushua. You know, by getting us, if you could get us to turn our back upon the Heavenly Father, we are doomed. You know, it's just not all Israel, you know, is going to turn their back on the Heavenly Father, you know. Esau's gonna start, you know, marching down the cities, the neighborhood, and wipe out Jake, man. Shoot Jake, you know, and try to kill as many of us. Bring us to the FEMA camp. You know, they're gonna some Jake large are gonna be tortured, killed, slaughtered, butchered in that camp. A lot of things gonna happen amongst our people, man. This is Jacob's trouble, and we are that main target who this devil are gonna try to target. And not just Esau, all the other nations are gonna go against us, man. They're gonna turn on us and try to wipe us out. That's why it is very important when that day do come to have Yahushua standing by your side as your protecting shield, man, as your shield to protect you from the evil that is coming. The evil that is coming upon us. These devils don't give a damn about us, man. The so-called white men don't give a damn about you so-called Negro, you so-called Native Indian, you so-called land tribes out there that try to befriend these devils, man. They don't care. And when the time do come, they're going to show you their horns. And it's coming. It is coming, man. Now's this time to seek the Lord, you know, while the evil day comes not. This is that time to call upon Yahweh while you still have that great spirit left, man, because time's about to get real hard out there, and we are gonna be on top of that hit list, man, for everybody to target. So be prepared, man. Get ready for what's about to come, because these devil, man, they know their time is up. They know that the time of them being a worship on this earth is up, man. And now they're going to start targeting us. You know, so with that, I'm going to say, call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makar, Kodash. And I want to give double honor to the apostle, great millstone, and the elders who are well. Peace and blessing to the elect. Salutation and honor to all you Akim out there that are laboring and that are doing the work in faithful and in truth. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.